Hello everyone, I am in Taipei for COMPUTEX. I was invited here by Trisha to let everybody know what COMPUTEX is all about, and I'm gonna try to see everything there is to see. Realistically, as one human, I will never be able to see it all, but I will try to show you everything I can. So let's do this. I am here in front of GSkill's booth, taking a look at some of the winners from their Extreme Mod Challenge this year. If you want to have your entire bar and a PC in one, there's even a red wine dispenser just over here. Okay, this one is my absolute favorite. Well Done Modding Cafe. This is beautiful. So this 1000 FPS gaming PC is rocking the GSkill Trident Z5 Neo RGB DDR5. That's a 32 gigabyte kit right there. An AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D desktop processor under there, plus ASUS ROG Crosshair, X870E Apex. We've got an RTX 5090, and it just looks stunning. I love the water cooling, really, really great. And the performance speaks for itself. So right here I'm standing next to GIGABYTE's Project Stealth compatible builds, which is where it's a reverse connector PC build, so all of the connectors are on the back of the motherboard. Now this is the Aorus GeForce RTX 5090 Stealth Ice, and it has no connectors on the front for a super, super clean build look. Cable free, absolutely gorgeous, and again, GIGABYTE calls it Project Stealth. Products with AVerMedia. We have found my home base. Right up here at the very top, you can see the CamStream 4K. It's brand new. This is basically like a Camlink, except for removed from your PC. Say if you had an Elgato Camlink, if you're worried about that breaking on the back, if you're worried about it getting too hot, this is going to give you some extra perks that you had not seen before. But for my streamers out there, this is plug and play via USB-C, and it will be compatible with your DSLR, mirrorless, and camcorders. I'm always down to check out new capture cards. And this is the new Live Gamer Ultra S. It can do up to 4K 60, 1440p, 144, or 1080p at 240 frames per second capture. It's got VRR pass-through and supports ultra-wide recording. This is the HydroShift 2 LCD curved all-in-one cooler. I think they're so pretty, and this is here at COMPUTEX at the Lian booth. Oh, this is PC Works Build! Yay, friends, building cool stuff, support! Here at HYTE, about to check out what they've got to show off this year. Let's take a look. You can see that there's clearly a theme to the aesthetic here at HYTE, right down to the strawberry milk boba, which by the way, is HYTE branded. So I love that HYTE does this. Right behind me is the wall of fails, which I think is so important to talk about how hard it is to get these products exactly as they were envisioned into consumer hands. So here's all the test journey that didn't work. Now let's go see what is working. So HYTE's showing off their new X50 series of cases here in some really gorgeous colors to match whatever aesthetic suits you. But when we talked about the fail wall, what we got in the win is the front panel of the X50 series of cases. So take a look. This is the win. All that effort brought us to this right here. Now when you take a look behind that front panel, you're gonna see here this compartment can come out to take in a different size radiator depending on how you're doing your build. You've got options here. There's actually a notch system at the top that's really cool, and I love the look of the curved glass. It will help to dampen sound from inside your PC. So hey, creators out there, it's gonna be a little bit quieter, which is really nice. But also, I just love the rounded edges on this. You can see the feet of this case are lovingly called paws. So when you're looking for a lot of airflow, a lot of performance, the X50 case is gonna be the one that's HYTE's offering for you. Oh, one more thing, check out this. Right here in the back of the X50 series, you're gonna see this louvered back on it. So the structure of the case itself is a lot stronger because you don't have those parts that come out, but also the airflow is amazing. So good, strong structure, really nice airflow, and really cool aesthetics. CORSAIR's setup here at COMPUTEX 2025, and already I can see a couple things that catch my eye. Let's go look at those Drop and Lord of the Rings keyboards, shall we? Where are my fellow Tolkien fans at? Check this out. So this is clearly our Gondor themed keyboard, and check out these artisan keycaps. Oh my holy heaven. Oh, I am freaking out. This was not what I expected to see here at CORSAIR's setup at COMPUTEX, but I'm in love. There it is.
The thing, just pop it on the head.
Okay, I have a tiny head, but here we go. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am the slayer. What?
Next.
Get it? Oh my God, could you imagine?
Your hair is fine.
I'm sure. New for COMPUTEX, the CORSAIR Maker 75 is for the DIY keyboard enthusiasts out there. Now, this is not a world of DIY tech that I have personally gotten into, but I know a lot of folks that are very, very into customizing their aesthetic, their switches, and getting exactly the look and feel that they like. So right here, I have the newly designed scimitar, and of course, it's been upgraded in many ways, but what really caught my attention is that the side mouse buttons can now be used with virtual Stream Deck. So you can use these buttons now to control your stream, your edits, whatever you might be using your Stream Deck for, you can do it right on mouse. How cool is that? I'm standing in front of a very cool use of the Elgato Stream Deck, and Elgato has now made it possible for the DIYers and the modders out there to use them in more professional setups or maybe like racing sims, and given you the option to do that directly from Elgato. Very cool stuff. Now the actual Stream Deck has gotten a bit of an upgrade too with new switches. So we've got our scissor switches, which give you a shorter and quicker activation point, but Elgato will be offering both switches, so if you prefer the previous switches, you can get those, or you can get the new scissor switches as well. Now, we've seen a lot of new PSUs here at COMPUTEX, and generally, this is kind of the less exciting, shiny part of the things we see at COMPUTEX. However, this really stood out to me. So this particular PSU is the RM1000X shift here, and you'll notice that there's a knob on it. So this knob is a very quick way to control your fan speeds. Pretty cool. Really nice design. That is super cool. Very sleek. So this is the Frame 4500X, and you can just see how modular it is here. You can completely take apart, customize, and make the case that you want for your build. Check out the Air 5400 with its triple chamber airflow. This is absolutely stunning and the coolest CORSAIR case available right now. So that about wraps things up here at CORSAIR. There was so much to see. Thank you for letting me get a little look around. So I am here at Sama's booth. They have got a whole array of consumer products, and you see me excited when I say consumer products because Sama has most frequently been known for their OEM products. They've been around over 20 years, so even though that brand name is new to consumers, they are certainly not new to the game. Some of the items they're showing off here at COMPUTEX include cases like those that you see just behind me, including this case right here. I love that the PSU is mounted here on the side, so you've got different configuration options available. The V80 case from Sama is really interesting. Take a look at this design. It's really here so you can visually display your fans at the bottom. Take a look at the angles in this. It's so nice and open. So like when you put all your effort into a build, you want to show it off, right? And I think this case does it really, really well. I am here at the ASUS booth and there's a lot going on, so I hope you can hear me. I am about to ask the Omni chatbot what there is to see here. What is ASUS showing off here this year at COMPUTEX?
This year at COMPUTEX, ASUS is showcasing the ROG Lab, featuring a range of innovative products designed for gamers.
I absolutely love the ASUS BTF setup. I think it's so cool, so clean, beautiful builds, really nice stuff. You'll notice here how there are no power cables on the front of this 5090 GPU. Really, really beautiful stuff. Now, ASUS has always been known for their motherboards, and so they're really showing off here at COMPUTEX. BTF is ASUS's back-to-front motherboard connection. So all of the power plugs are in the back of the motherboard. Unlike a traditional standard motherboard, the BTF motherboard gives you a much cleaner cable management look. Lots of people talking about this one at COMPUTEX. This is the ROG Falcata 75% split gaming keyboard. Not only does this suit different setups, it features ROG HFX V2 magnetic switches, ROG Hall sensors, and it has a multifunction wheel and buttons as well. There is clearly lots of awesome technology to take in here at ASUS's booth at COMPUTEX. On to the next. I am a big fan of anytime function meets flair, and that's exactly what's happening with the Cyclone Visual 50 series concept behind me. Look at how gorgeous this is. So this concept has an integrated display in the cooling, so real-time video playback while making sure your thermals are perfect. Okay, now this is super cool. This is one of the motherboards I was most excited to see here at MSI's booth. These are the MSI M-Power series motherboards, and if you look at the back of the motherboard, you'll notice it's got smoother pins. This pin-safe design is meant to prevent you from nicks and cuts while building. This is super DIY friendly, and as someone who's always said it takes a small amount of blood sacrifice when you build a PC, it's nice that nowadays we will not have to worry about that. Great design, MSI. Now, MediaTek is also making really big waves here at COMPUTEX because they co-developed the NVIDIA GB10 Grace Blackwell Superchip for NVIDIA DGX Spark personal AI supercomputer for developers and researchers. This is one of the items here at COMPUTEX that's got everybody talking. And look how tiny it is. So right behind me here at the Intel booth at COMPUTEX is another demo that I think content creators will really like. This demo is showing how you can use the NPU and the GPU here on your system while you're video editing. Let's say you notice, maybe you misspoke, you said something a little wrong. You can go into the transcript that's been automatically generated for you. The demo we saw here is, I said 90 million in the video, but I meant 100 million. I can go in and adjust that in the transcript, and it will go back and change it in my video, and it will sync up my voice with my lip movements, so when you're watching the video, I don't need to reshoot the whole thing. I can just fix that one thing. And the best part is it's doing it locally on device, so it's not like I have to give my voice rights away. I think this could be very, very helpful for the content creators out there. I am here with Kingston. You know I gotta rep the folks that I get to talk about all the time. The Kingston Fury Renegade G5 SSD was just launched here at COMPUTEX. These speeds are out of control. It's built for 8K editing. Really, really nice, fast storage, if that's what you're looking for your next gaming rig. All right, this is not something I often get to talk about on DIY in 5. This rocket, which is much larger than me, is fully powered from launch to landing by Kingston technology. So from the ground control PC using Kingston memory and storage to the actual rocket itself, there's a Kingston Fury Renegade G5 right in here. This flies and transmits data right back down to the ground control PC and the mission control server, thanks to Kingston. This is something I've only gotten to see at COMPUTEX and thought was pretty stinking cool. All right, another case that's really making lots of waves here at COMPUTEX this year is the APNX V2 that you see here. Now, this is a frameless, three-sided glass design. This kind of PC as a fish tank thing is really popular this year, so you can see your build, but it also has swappable PSU and hard drive trays for flexible layout options, so you can really make it yours. You can use BTF motherboards if you want to for cleaner cable management, and it fits up to 10 fans. Yes, 10 fans. Very, very beautiful. All right, so everybody's here relaxing at the Pro Gamers Group Noble chairs set up. You can see there's lots of different chairs here on display, but this one really caught my eye because finally, there is a gaming chair that's just my size. The Noble Chair's Epic Compact for Hobbit-sized humans. It says it is for those 125 centimeters to 170 centimeters. So for those of us in the States, that means 5'6" and under. As a 5'0" shorty, I definitely qualify, but it's nice to sit in a gaming chair that's specifically made for someone my size. So that is a wrap on COMPUTEX. Thank you, Trisha and TCA and COMPUTEX proper for having me out here and hosting my trip. I got to see so many beautiful PC builds and so many cutting edge PC components that I will not forget it for quite a long time. Let me know what your favorite thing that you saw in this video was in the comments, and I will see you soon.